guys, welcome back. This is Modern Man here again today, and today we did make some changes to the deck. I was playing the Curator of Mysteries in the deck originally, playing Living End, sorry. I ended up cutting them for some, putting Monstrous Carabid back in the deck. I just think it's better. I can't really... Blue just messes with the mana base a little too much in my opinion. I added some more fetch lands. I went up to 4 Foothills, 4 Bloodstained Mire. Cut a couple buddy lands, ended up cutting not buddy lands, fast lands. And cut the Steam Vents I put in the deck. And for the sideboard, I added a couple Lost Legacy. There were 3 Lost Legacies as well. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the game, man. So I think we're going to keep it. We have our Cyclers. We can play a turn 2 Demonic Dread if we need to. So we'll keep. So let's go untapped Overgrown Tomb pass turn. What are we playing against? Cracks to Foothills, goes to 19. Gets a Temple Garden untapped. Noble Hierarch. It is the Hierarch, sure. Let's go ahead and cycle Street Wraith. Cycle Architects of Will. Do I just want to play the turn 2 Violent Outburst? Just have a follow-up as well. Kills their Noble Hierarch. Or I can shoot their land. I actually think I'm more interested in just turn 2ing a Living End here. We're out of Cyclers anyways, so let's just go ahead and grab a Mountain. Demonic Dread, Noble Hierarch. Exile Spirit Guide. Get our Cascade trigger. Cascade in the Living End. Cast Living End. Architects of will target the opponent. Playing against Bant Company. Okay. I don't care. Well... I want them to draw Spellqueller the least. Let's go Spellqueller, Company, Ghost Quarter. I don't mind if they Ghost Quarter me. But pass turn. Next turn we're going to shoot their land with Fulminator Mage. And if they play their Ghost Quarter, that means they kept a 1 land hand. Another Hierarch. Birds, okay, sure. Ghost Quarter, okay, so they kept the 1 land hand. Excellent. Good to know. Okay, let's go to combat. Attack for 6. Opponent goes to 11. Play Foothills. Crack the Foothills. Grab a Forest. Cast Fulminator Mage. Sack it. I hit their Temple Garden. Yeah, their Temple Garden. They can Ghost Quarter in response. That's fine. That gets the Spellqueller and the Collected Company off the top of their library. And it still puts them down to land. Gonna path something? Okay, path the Street Wraith. We'll go ahead and go grab a Swamp. Now we're almost to the point where we can start hard casting our dudes. So this Bloodstained Mire might actually fetch a Watery Grave. Another Violent Outburst. Let's go ahead and attack for 3. Opponent goes to 8. I got another path. Oh boy. No. Well, I could Violent Outburst again. All they get back is a Noble Hierarch. So play our Bloodstained Mire pass turn. See what they do. Cast a Scavenging Ooze. Okay. That's not particularly exciting for me. Let's go ahead and crack this. Let's grab the Watery Grave untapped. Cycle a Ceradon. Actually, not yet, not yet. Let's wait until the end step. Now let's cycle the Ceradon. 6. So I'm debating whether I want to cast it here or try to find some more dudes. I think I probably just cast it here. I gotta exile Spirit Guide though. Trigger Cascade. Cast Living End. And my opponent actually just scoops it up. Okay, okay. Sure, that's fine. Playing against Bant Company. Thinking maybe Beast Within. Shriekmaw's probably pretty good. Beast Within. Anger maybe. Don't think I need Lost Legacies. Or Ricochet Traps. Maybe Brindlebore. Maybe Fairy Macabre. Probably Dismember. Actually, I think I'm going to cut a Fairy Macabre. Fulminator Mages aren't great against my opponent, even though they seem pretty good that game. Just because they have a lot of mana dorks and it's less impact. They have less of an impact. Try it like that. Let me know down below how you guys would have sideboarded, and we're going to go ahead and jump right in the game too. We have one land. We only have one cycler. Living End basically is a mull to 6 anyways. So we're going to mulligan. Yeah, we'll keep it. We have an answer to the Rest in Peace if they have one. Birds, sure. Play Bloodstained Mire, pass turn. And we drew our 3rd land too, so now we're just looking for the cycle spell. Or the Cascade spell. Scoos. That's fine. Turn 2 Scoos on the play is pretty good for my opponent. Let's go ahead and crack this. We're going to grab non-basics here. Just because if they play Path, I want to get the most value out of it. So let's grab Stomping Ground tapped. Bloodstained Mire, pass turn. Chooses not to eat the Living End. Makes sense because I probably don't have any way to interact with my graveyard in this deck. Or not my graveyard, my lands in my graveyard, rather. Opponent goes to combat. Attacks for 2, that's fine. We go to 17. What are they casting? Knight of the Reliquary. That's just a 2/2. That's fine. Oh, there's a land too. So I was debating there, cycling some dudes to see if we could find the thing that does things. But I actually still think I might. I have 3 chances to find it. Let's go ahead and grab a Overgrown Tomb. No, let's go. Yeah, let's go Overgrown Tomb. That's fine. Untapped. Cycle Horror of Broken Lands. That's not it. Cycle Desert Ceradon. It's also not it. That's it. go ahead and cast it, I guess. I don't really want to wait, because if they don't crack their fetch land... Actually, it stops on my end step. So, let's just pass. See if they're going to do it. Nope. Okay. I was waiting to see if they would eat something with their scoos. So, cracks their Misty. Probably gets a green source. Eats one of our dudes. Not a green source. Tapped Hallowed Fountain. Sure. I'd like to hold priority. Cycle Street Wraith. Okay, we cycled our Street Wraith. Drew nothing yet. Because I haven't drew a card yet. Drew Bloodstained Mire, sure. Gets our dudes. What does our opponent have? Don't know why they would let that resolve. Like Wrath, maybe? They don't have double white and double blue. Might be just a Wrath. Like a plain old Wrath of God. That's what it looks like. Dusk. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's... Turn all creature cards with power 2 less from the graveyard to your hand. Okay. It's also fine. Maybe we just start casting things? Bloodstained Mire, crack it. Like I can shoot a Hallowed Fountain? Let's grab a Watery Grave untapped. Can they get all these guys back, though? Man, that's a tough one. I think we're just going to pass here and see what they do. Tap Temple Garden, okay. Sure. I'm gonna Beast within their Hallowed Fountain? You gonna counter it? Sorcery, right? Collected Company. Ah, forgot that was a card. Spellqueller the Beast within, that's fine. We'll get it back if we cast our Living End, if we can find it. And a Scoo, so I really do actually need to find it now. Cycle of Ceradon. It's a Dismember. I could dismember the Ooze, or dismember the Spellqueller, give them... Cycle Street Wraith. There's another Street Wraith. Cycle another Street Wraith. It's another Beast within. Huh. Well, we can afford to cycle one more creature. Cycle Architect's Will. It's a Fulminator Mage. So I probably just Beast within Scoos. Actually, I'm just dead. Right? Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay, we lose. Going to game 3. Huh. Interesting. I did not see it playing out that game. Or that way, rather. Do I want to bring the Fairy Macabres back in? Probably not. Ingot Chewer, no. Ricochet Trap, no. Okay, we'll run it back like this. Once again, let me know down below how you guys would have sideboarded, and we're jumping right into game 3. I would like to play first. This hand's not too bad, actually. We cannot get a Watery Grave off of that, but we'll keep it. We can grab an Overgrown Tomb. Wooded Foothills, pass turn. Foothills. Cracks it. 19. Forest. Is it a bird? They got the bird. Crack the Foothills. Let's grab an Overgrown Tomb. Oh, but then we can't... Oh, that's kind of tough, actually. Yeah. Overgrown Tomb untapped. Cycle Horror. Draw Foothills. Okay, my mana's good now. If we draw... What do we want here? Ceradon's also fine. Play Wooded Foothills. Pass turn. What do you got? Do you got the Skoos? You might actually be dead if you don't have Skoos. 17. Spell Queller, maybe? Crack Foothills. Let's grab a Blood Crypt untapped. Cycle Ceradon. Cycle Architect's Will. Can I choose not to cast off a Spell Queller? Huh. I don't actually know if you can. So we're actually just going to cycle our Ceradon here. And try to get cheeky with it. To make it look like we don't have the mana to cascade into the Living End. Retreat to Coral Helm. That's fine. You're gonna untap your bird. I'm gonna respond. Did the opponent fall for it? They have like a Dispel or something in their deck? Please don't have a Dispel. Plains. Oh, they're gonna untap their bird. That's unfortunate. You got like Remand or something? What could you cast right now that stops my Living End? I cast it. I mean, if you have it, you have it. I have another Violent Outburst in my hand, so I'm not too worried. Unified Will. How'd you got Unified Will with the Birds of Paradise in play? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Untap their birds. Tapped it again. Cast another birds. Now we're just going to cast the second Violent Outburst in our hand. I mean, Dusk cost 5 mana and they only have 3, and I think they're probably close to dead. What is that? 6, 9, 15, 19. They are dead, actually. Okay. Let's just cast another one. You got a free counterspell in your hand, opponent? I would like to cast this Living End as well. Architect's Will the opponent. Misty Reflector Hierarch. Let's go Reflector. Misty Hierarch. So they're gonna have to block with it, I'm assuming. Might be wrong though. Pass turn. Play a fetch land that's pretty good as well. Really? They're just not casting anyhow? They're going to cast a Noble Hierarch, sure. If I give them their 4th land and let them Collected Company. Oh, they had it anyways, I guess. They're going to choose to scry. Oh, they're going to tap my Ceradon. That's fine. Oh, I guess they have to do something. I don't know why you wouldn't scry, though. Odd. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack you with everything. They cracked their windswept teeth. Oh yeah, they gotta tap it now. Okay. It's a hallowed fountain. Tapped. Probably gonna tap the horror. Really? This? Oh, they're gonna block the horror then and take 9, go to 6? You don't block this guy, you go to 2. Path the Ceradon. That's fine. We'll grab a mountain. Blocks the horror, that's fine. Goes to 12, pass turn. They cracked their fetch, so they shuffled away their fetch and the Reflector Mage. Phantasmal Image, that's fine. An Architect's Will? Desert Ceradon? Sure. Keswick Wolfrun. Untap your own creature. No? Okay, so they have no cards in their hand. If we draw Demonic Dread, our own Keswick Wolfrun, we win the game. Beast Within, even. Let's go ahead and cycle the... Well, no. I'd rather have the horror in the graveyard. Draw a card. Oh, I misplayed. Oh, well. Cycle... No, let's cycle Monstrous Carabid. Copperline Gorge. Okay. It's fine. Have no cards in their hand. It's Demonic Dread. Their Desert Ceradon / Phantasmal Image. And my opponent scoops it up. I would like to remind you guys to smash that thumbs up button if you guys like what you see and want to see more. Helps me out, helps you out, helps everybody out, allows me to create more content like this on a daily basis. Also, remember to comment down below with any deck suggestions, play suggestions, anything like that. Sideboard suggestions even. Also, remember to follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. Both links will be in the description below. Also, you can email me if you guys just want to talk to me about anything and everything. That link will also be in the description below. Also, if you guys like this content, there is probably more content on the channel that you would like. So go ahead and just check it out. I would really appreciate it. Watch my older videos. You know, my quality has drastically improved, so there is that. Remember to subscribe to this channel so you can see more awesome content like this on a daily basis. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.